Hi everyone, it's great to see you again. I'm Ken from Crypto Trading KS. Let's run the numbers. Bitcoin currently down 0.7% to 64,695. Ethereum up 0.66% to 4734. My goal is to assist you to be more of a financial blessing to yourself and those you love, and also gain real wealth in the process. Rule 185, radar opportunities. We're going to look through the top cryptos for pattern recognition as well as timing. We're going to do this a little differently in this video. We can see Bitcoin here. Notice the particular pattern that it's going through. It's got one hump and then another. Having a look at Ethereum, very similar, except there's more strength in that tail end. Bitcoin had a bit of a lull here, but Ethereum moved forward quite well. Looking at Binance Coin, what do we see? Same period, same time, same everything. We can see Binance Coin came up, retraced much more steeply than what Bitcoin did. Now it's rallying, and it's rallying really well. We have a look at Solana. Solana rallied up very hard and fast, and then has kept on rallying. So much strength in Solana. Having a look at XRP. XRP is over a level of resistance. You can see it here, just drawing it in with your eye. It also has upward support through here. XRP is looking really good. Cardano, poor old Cardano, can't figure out if it's going up or down. It did have a massive move up, substantial move up, and it's been consolidating for quite a while. I think Cardano is going to impress a lot of people going forward. It just needs to get through this consolidation phase. Polkadot is looking fantastic. What a beautiful chart. Certainly a lot of upward price momentum here. What about DOGE? DOGE had done very well, moved up strongly. DOGE is a little bit different from the other charts. Out of these 8 charts, which do you think is the strongest and which do you think is the weakest? Just let me know in the comments. Moving on to the next date, these are actually ranked in market cap order. So SHIB is the 9th largest crypto. We can see SHIB has just been on a meteoric rise. It's come up from virtually nothing and just partied very hard. We can see Luna. Luna has a lot of price momentum behind it. How does Luna's price, for example, compare to Litecoin? It's a very different structure, isn't it? What about Litecoin compared to Chainlink? That's quite similar, but Litecoin is starting to take off, whereas Chainlink is going up more slowly. The key thing here is Litecoin is over a level of resistance. Typically what we see happening is when resistance is breached, there is a big move, because once the sell pressure comes out of the market, things can really get going. We can see AVAX, a lot of support in the volume here to drive price higher, and it's continuing up. It's got a lot of momentum behind it. We can see Uni seeking to break out from resistance. It's about there, not quite, but getting very close. Algorand, we can see this very familiar basing pattern. When something moves up strongly, it must consolidate. That is just normal price action. Bitcoin Cash. What does Bitcoin Cash look like? Does it relate to any of the other charts here? Please let me know in the comments. When you're trading and investing, and we know that all investors become traders whenever they buy or sell, it's very important to make in advance probabilistic choices. What will you do if the crypto keeps on going up, and maybe even if it gets away from you? What will you do if the price of the crypto plummets down? Or what do you do if it just goes sideways? These are all things that you need a trading strategy for, or an investment strategy for as well. What we're really trying to do here is to get a relative look at the market. These are the top 32 cryptos that we'll be going through. Let's have a look at MATIC. MATIC is showing a lot of strength. It's got above a level of resistance here and has come up really well. It's just consolidating. VET, VeChain. We can see VET has done quite well as well, above resistance and then gone forward. What do we know about waves up? Waves, price moves in waves. A wave up will always result in a wave down. Wave up, wave down. That is the nature. Stellar, what's Stellar doing? Stellar is going up, just getting over a level of resistance here. It's kind of neat when we actually just talk about the price without drawing a lot of lines in. I like analyzing charts with just one line, but I put so many in to help you to understand where price is going. Axie Infinity, part of the Metaverse, we can see Axie did really well and is continuing to break out. Very strong crypto. ICP has come up, but yet coming down and consolidating, seeking to get above resistance. And we can see a very similar thing in Filecoin, just getting there. All of these charts, every single chart I show you is on the 4-hour time frame. Tron, what is Tron doing? Look at this very nice upward action. It's keeping on going. You can see a lot of momentum and more volume entering. This is very constructive. Ethereum Classic is wobbling all over the place, isn't it? And seeking to get above this consolidation area. Let's have a look at the next 8 top cryptos. Cosmos, Atom. We can see Atom has come up very strongly. Don't forget, in the background, this is Bitcoin's fingerprint. This is the relative price action of Bitcoin. We overlay one on the other because we want to actually see how directionally a particular crypto is tracking against Bitcoin's gravity. We can see here that Cosmos has done very well. Even when Bitcoin was coming down, Cosmos was going up. It's now consolidated. Sometimes what you will find is that a particular crypto will phase in and out of Bitcoin's fingerprint or Bitcoin's gravity. Let's have a look at THETA. THETA is moving pretty much in line with Bitcoin, not absolutely, but just generally. We can see THETA is seeking to break out from this resistance. FTX token, FTT, very strong run up and now seeking to consolidate along here and seeking a breakout. We can see HBAR. HBAR is done really well. Very nice support level here. And this shows us, this particular spike, that HBAR really wants to go up. Phantom is doing really well. Very powerful up move. NEAR also doing well, marching higher and higher and higher. EGLD also doing extremely well. Very powerful technicals. We see the graph shooting up, has been rejected, but it's very powerful at the moment. Out of these top 32 cryptos, what would you say are the 3 strongest? It's a really good exercise to focus your eye on strength. There's a lot of reasons behind that. A weak crypto can plummet very quickly. A strong crypto can rally thousands of %. That's really why we want to track strength. As we get into the community favorites, it's really important to remember Rule 10. Always do your own research, or DYOR, before you ever buy. Let's have a look at the top community picks. We can see Veracity, VRA, doing really well. So much momentum. These are all on the 4-hour, just like all the other charts were. That means you can compare any chart to any chart. We can see Icon doing very well. Look at Icon's particular support. It's basing a consolidation pattern here and it's almost ready to break out. That could be quite explosive. We'll keep our eye on Icon, but I'm liking what I see in Icon's chart. IOTX. IOTX is very spiky, isn't it? We can see IOTX rallied very severely from literally 2 cents all the way up to 14 cents. Congratulations if you are holding IOTX. Now what happens next? Of course, the consolidation. Up the lift, down the stairs, and then up the lift, down the stairs, up the lift, down the stairs, up the lift. It's just the way of the crypto universe. IOTA also looking quite good. It seems as if IOTA is seeking a similar point of support, just like Icon, and we can see that this upward momentum has just been consolidating. I wouldn't be surprised if there's going to be some kind of breakout here as well. Multivac performing extremely well. You can compare Multivac to Veracity. Multivac came straight up. Veracity came up very, very strongly, but then had a pullback. We don't see much of a pullback in Multivac. It's more a horizontal consolidation action, and it's also consolidating at one level below this consolidation. It could be quite interesting what happens with MTV going forward. NEO, we can see NEO coming up strongly, getting that dip, and then starting to slowly make its way up over these resistance levels. Look at LRC, loop ring. Loop ring is definitely going loopy. It's a fantastic trade. I hope you were into it. We identified LRC quite a while ago. It is an enormously good trade, that one. Cartesi is also doing particularly well. We can see this very beautiful level of support and this price breakout. Cartesi can get very spiky, so what I would always suggest, if you can at all times, lower your average buy price by layering in at successively lower buy amounts. That will increase your profit dramatically. Many community members have reached out and said that they just love spike trading. Cartesi is a fantastic example of spike trading. You can see these spikes, they go up very quickly. If you can potentially take advantage of those spikes from the start of the spike to the end of the spike, or around the start to around the end, you can do really, really well with Cartesi. It's spiky, but that is a perfect opportunity or candidate for spike trading. Also, many people congratulated themselves about their particular profitability with IOTX. IOTX has been doing really well. We see the price always, when it goes up the lift, it comes down the stairs to about 50% of its potential move. This is quite normal behavior. This is less than 50%, which is a very strong move up. All of these spikes are fantastic. They show that people are interested. They want to be involved with that crypto. The Metaverse projects have had a lot of publicity, and we can see Decentraland, Mana, wow, it is just rocking and rolling. Look at that, so strong. And we know there's fundamental drivers. I believe that Metaverse in the future will be one of the top cryptos. Don't doubt it at all. We can see Axie Infinity, also incredibly powerful move up. Engine Coin doing very well. Smooth Love Potion is not acting too smoothly at the moment. That's attached to Axie Infinity, but it is finding a level of support down here at the moment. Sand has just been partying very hard, and now it's relaxing a bit before the next leg up. ILV has been performing incredibly well. Alice performed well and has come back to consolidate, but it's not the same as the other projects. ERN is also kind of similar to Alice. Maybe these will just take a little bit of time to get going. This particular video was all about Rule 109, Enhanced Pattern Recognition. I've done it very differently, like I would do in the masterclass. It's all about seeing with your eye, not having to draw the lines in, and just being able to deconstruct the relative power of a particular crypto And of course, compare it to the other cryptos. That's really important too. I hope you found the content useful. Please consider sharing and liking this video if you think it will help others. Thank you very much to our moderators for keeping our community safe from scammers. Please say hi and let me know where you're viewing from and if you have any questions. If you would like daily updates on price movements in the crypto market, please subscribe to YouTube. I've left helpful links in the description of this video. Please remember, crypto is volatile. Always prepare yourself for the best and worst case scenarios. Reality will likely be between them. Stay safe out there, take care, and see you next time. Bye for now.